Greetings, turned off from oral sex with my boyfriend. Dear Mckoy, my boyfriend and I have only been dating for about 3 months. Every partner I've had has always seemed to fulfill me during oral sex, but his lack of technique is a turn-off and immediately spoils the mood. We've tried various approaches, but I always end up bored out of my mind as he tries his hardest. We've reached a point where I'm not prepared to let him go down on me any longer since it's ruining my mood. I despise being entered and not being satisfied orally. I'm sure he's not happy about the situation, and I'd like to add more oral into our sex life as well, so I'm looking for any tips on how to improve his oral sex abilities. Anonymous. Dear Anonymous, trial and error is the only way to improve. He needs to put in some practice with someone. Hopefully, that person would be you. If you love him and want to stay in the relationship, you will have to groom him your way. Many men do not devote much time to studying the female body. Most have little idea how vaginal organs and their associated parts work. Guide him accordingly. He may be focusing on the wrong areas, because various females have distinct locations in or around the vaginal area that respond to stimulation in different ways. Direct teaching from you and a willingness to learn from him is required to improve his skills. Greetings, confession. I never knew I married my cousin. I met my husband at a party in Negril, Jamaica 5 years ago. It was like love at first sight, and we kicked it off right there and then. I lived in Florida with my mother from I was young, and I had no idea as to who my father was. My mom said that he left her, and so I got her last name. I was dating my husband for 1 year, and then we got married in a beautiful intimate ceremony in Negril. I got pregnant that same night, and the following year I gave birth to a bouncing baby girl. My husband later migrated to live with us in Florida. He is such a charming and caring person. I finally found my soulmate. Life could not have been better. We were living so happy and in love. We went to an event one night where we met up with some of my cousins. I got the biggest shocker of my life when I saw my husband taking one of my cousins to me, introducing them as cousins. I was lost for words and had to take a seat. When it was revealed that my husband was indeed my cousin based on who my father was supposed to be, I went into depression for about 2 months because I could not manage the revelation. I loved that man with all of me and decided that we will just continue living as if nothing was wrong. I am now pregnant with my cousin's second baby. In the end, love is what matters. Greetings, I give my husband red peas soup made from nature. Dear Mckoy, I give my husband red peas soup made from nature. I have this secret that I have been keeping for years now. My husband and I have been together for 7 years and married for 3 years. He always boasts to his friends how I cook the best red peas soup. Little does he know what makes it so nice. My girlfriend brought me to this lady who specializes in holding men. She convinced me to make use of my period. She told me the power of that blood in keeping a good man. My husband is a very wealthy and attractive man, and women are always lusting after him, so I just wanted him for myself. The lady told me to save most of my period blood and soak the red peas in it, and freeze it. I use it to make soup and stew peas, but he adores the soup. It really worked because no matter how many women come at him, he tells me. The problem is now I feel very guilty because I know I was really wrong for doing this. It is really nasty and disgusting. I am wondering how I can make things right without him leaving me. Write to us via WhatsApp 1-876-353-1389 and remember to subscribe and share, dear Mckoy.